for Indiana, Bria Hartley, Tina Charles, Amanda Zowie B, Kia Nurse, and starting her journey. And she wins the tap back to Erica Wheeler. And that was to Kennedy Burke, but her shots could not fall. But Indiana gets a second chance, and Wheeler.
Been tough all season. And although this Indiana team's lost a lot of games, they've got a lot of talent.
10 games decided by single digits. They're 7-11. And the Fever.
She's hard to move on the block.
Denisha Wright, the long jumper, is good.
Just a rookie.
And just a rookie. Liberty with another steal, another turnover for the Fever. Hartley. Back tap to Wheeler, reset. Dupree cuts baseline. And the Liberty, great ball movement by the Liberty leads to a Kia Nurse 3 attempt. No good, but hustle there by Tina Charles. Another one for Nurse. On top of things there, too. Nothing called as Tina Charles goes right at the rookie.
Players in the league, so she certainly, if she gets it that deep, she's going to go at it. But McCowan, that Tina Charles taking charge here. Nice little floater, but then McCowan gives her right back. She posts up Zowie B, find her.
Jersey, so it's a problem that the commissioner talked about with you and our Michael Grady, as well as Laney gets it up. See Vivian Stringer, a godmother to Benaja.
And a lot of players, and most out of her players.
Oh, what a shot by Johannes. Long J doesn't go. Nurse cannot get it to fall either, but Brittany Boyd, nice work getting position. Back out to Nurse for three, and there it is. Her 100th three-point field goal this season. Oh, wow, the Fever just can't buy a bucket as Natalie Achanwa gets the board out to Kelsey Mitchell. Season against the Fever. And here we are ending the season, or the home season, is Rebecca Allen. Them going on the wings.
That would be all about spreading the offense. Nice defense.
Tough cross-court pass intercepted by Laney and Kelsey Mitchell. The seasoned veteran for the Fever. And, you know, as Rashonda Gray goes inside and gets it in.
It definitely does. Coming from a former player position, it's everything.
It was such a help to Tiara McCowan as Johannes from way downtown. Doesn't get it to fall, though, and the Fever take over. Up and down action here. Mitchell with the short jumper. On Tuesday against the Mystics, that pass by Boyd is errant, though, but Allen, the arms of Spida, leads to that.
And the Spida getting her hands in there. She's long, she's lean, and versatile. Great job creating that opportunity.
8-point lead.
Becca Allen has been great this season.
Kelsey, I can't grow any hair.
You can rock the ball.
There you
Not
go.
everybody can.
Tiffany, gotta respect this perimeter game for the Liberty players on the floor right now. As Boyd
Make the
takes
playoffs, so I do think that it's interesting, though. I mean, one of these teams you'd think would tank.
Rebecca
Losses over the last 2 seasons.
long three. And Indiana takes over. And you mentioned, Jules, these two teams. Mitchell takes it and puts it in.
I mean, Sabrina Ionescu from Oregon would be probably the #1 pick to me.
Right.
And that's what Ionescu would bring. So you'd think you'd want to get that #1 pick, but it
didn't have the most chances in this past lottery, and they ended up with 2 back-to-back top picks as Charles.
for the picks, he's really good at it.
Mitchell, nice first step past Johannes by as many as 8.
So Mitchell and Mitchell show
Oh,
here.
what a move by Johannes! Inside, out, and lays it in. Then Boyd gets it right back to her, lays it up and in!
Marie Johannes continuing her fancy antics. How about that for a move to the hole? Terrific play by her, and then the steal by Boyd, and another. Why don't I just flip it in again?
More.
Players see it all the time. They see it all.
Their last 6 shots until that point. Here comes Tina Charles, lays it up and in. And the crowd into it here in White Plains. The defense chant going. McCowan, though, will silence.
And really be a star and to work around her.
As Dupree, 10 to shoot for Boyd. Goes past McCowan, lays it up and in.
That's a toughie.
Tina Charles gets blocked by McCowan. And bonus trivia for you in the third when we get that answer, Jules. Dupree, oh, the Steelers stole it. Shot clock did not reset, though. No need. Because of that tremendous story on Teresa Weatherspoon, so I'll take it. Tina Charles, Liberty will take it.
Did not seem like she came on board late.
Charles turnaround baseline jumper is good. She is guarding Charles. Nurse dials long distance.
What a start for the third here, where they have struggled throughout the season in this quarter to continue running. And they were turning it over too much, and New York was capitalizing.
And McCowan, Maureen Johannes, I was just wondering when she would be checking back into this game. McCowan, good position on Charles, and look at it. She missed 9 years of...
Can you imagine?
What could have been 9 more years in the W in this third quarter. Ball partially blocked. Out comes JoJo Buckets, bounce pass. Tries for Tanisha Wright. Back out to MJ for 3. I got a fever. But when? And they both are.
And it was a positional thing. It was
guards.
A guard thing, a needed thing. That's what happens in this league.
Oh, pretty look to Tina Charles, and Charles lays it up and in. When she trotted out after halftime, it looked like she was favoring that right ankle a bit as Lane
found him to be a big presence defensively, and the added offense she's brought has only been a bonus. That one-handed shot.
Kelsey Mitchell goes around, Hahn lays it up and in.
And Mitchell to the rim. How about using the rim as your protector?
Herb Williams down the stretch of his career with the New York Knicks. Everyone would cheer, but this is the beginning of Hahn's career as Boyd.
She took a liking to her, and she helped her as a point guard in this league. And
Rebecca Allen with the strong take, and she goes. Not only does she have that first step, Jewel, she has that length too. That tremendous length is Kelsey Mitchell. Johannes cross court. Allen goes downtown.
Gonzalez, she took it to the hole. Possession before, opens up her 3 game. She's been tremendous. Not her typical 30-point game, but another counterpart to her in terms of maybe a superstar. To give you one more superstar player, although she was pretty wide open.
Ball inside to McCowan, high. Well. Nice take to the goal there. Dupree, cool as a cucumber.
She is.
In the worst way.
And they've allowed Indiana to get back into it. Wow, this has been an impressive quarter for Indiana. I mean, this is the way to attack and to play your guts out. Nice move to the basket. She even absorbed some contact there. But they've had good ball movement. That was a foul, and they did not even call it.
I apologize, I misspoke. Rebecca Allen still in the game. Charles gets her the ball, takes a wild 3, almost hits it.
It's about chemistry, it's about consistency and getting better.
Hartley's 3 is off the mark. Mitchell will grab the rebound, and that will wrap it up here at the Westchester County Center. Indiana ends the game, Jules, on a 14-0 run.